Well, this is an extraordinary sight. Goosebump-inducing. The awe-inspiring entrance of The Undertaker.
Darkness has completely engulfed this entire building.
Admit it, Byron, you're scared.
A little bit.
We are seeing a legend in the flesh.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker!
At WrestleMania, The Undertaker has the most revered, undefeated streak ever.
Icons have been slain. Legends destroyed.
Listen to the list. Flair, Kane, Orton, Edge, Michaels, Triple H, Cena, all have fallen to The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Even the showcase of immortals is overcome by darkness.
The Phenom's opponent has got to know that the end is near on the grandest stage.
You know, Undertaker is a time-honored warrior of the ring.
No matter what you do, I'm not sure there's anything that prepares you for The Undertaker.
So many superstars have stood across the ring from the dead man, paralyzed with fear. Abandon all hope. The dead man has risen.
The most lethal superstar in the history of WWE, the Apex Predator.
The Viper is here.
And his opponent, representing RK Bro, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
You know, Randy Orton watched his father in the very first WrestleMania main event, and then he went on to main event multiple WrestleManias of his own.
Now, this is a stage where he's faced the likes of The Undertaker, Triple H, and John Cena.
We have seen Randy Orton go from being known as a legend killer to a legend. And we know Orton only needs 3 letters to create the ultimate WrestleMania moment. RKO.
Such an impressive array of in-ring skills possessed by the Viper.
All Randy Orton needs is 1 RKO to end your evening.
Well, Byron, I guarantee you Orton's going to show us tonight that he's much more than that.
Yeah, Randy Orton is an SOB.
As our good friend JBL would say, if you were to build a sports entertainer from the ground up, it would look exactly like Randy Orton.
Randy's a picture of longevity as well. The frightening thing is the Viper's more dangerous today than he's ever been.
A surefire Hall of Famer if there ever was one.
And across from him is the Undertaker, who has managed to endure and outlast multiple eras of WWE history.
Many of his greatest opponents have added their names to the Hall of Fame, but the last outlaw still roams WWE restless for battle, looking for fights and dealing out justice. Driving the elbow.
Big impact off the leg drop.
Stomping.
Ouch. Orton gets the better there. In control here with it. Able to get the advantage here.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Big drop of the leg. The Viper shows his instinct. Undertaker moves just in time.
This match grinded him down a little. And it's been decades of dominance from Orton. What makes Randy so consistent?
It's in his strategy. He approaches every fight with a game plan, one that drains his opponents with a methodical pace.
He takes control. Big boot! Incredible. Placed into the corner.
In full control here. Face first in the turnbuckle.
The Viper in bad shape here.
The legend killer's controlling that pace like he's always been known to do.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Undertaker gets reversed.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own now.
What a knockout punch! Oh, man! Big boot! Incredible. Knew what was coming there.
Belly. Going right after the neck. Neckbreaker. Oof. Lands the haymaker.
Randy Orton gets him back.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Oh, he knew what was coming.
Scoop slam.
Leg drop across the throat.
Here's the arm wringer, followed by the leg drop.
Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring. Orton with great ring awareness.
DDT.
Kneeling.
We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
Not what you want to see by any means.
Randy Orton is slipping, but he still might have an RKO in his back pocket.
Things went from bad to worse. Answers back on Orton. With the lariat.
Oh, Randy Orton looking for Old Faithful.
Vicious right forearm.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. Heavy body shots.
Whipped hard. What a clothesline.
Return fire from the Undertaker.
Draped across the top rope.
Floating forearm.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
In full control here, face first. And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here.
The dead man is now taking command.
And Orton needs to bring the match back to his pace.
He's on his heels a bit now.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Oof. Punch. Nasty. Oh, an overhand punch.
Taker just unleashing.
Alley-oop.
Dropping the leg. What's the Undertaker got in mind here? Hey, Byron, how about we take things a little old school? Yeah, I like it.
Even after all this time, the Phenom, the last outlaw, can still hold his own in the ring against anyone. Popped up, no way.
Yes way! What power! Still peace. Somehow, Orton is down.
Cover. 1, 2. Gonna take a different approach here, I guess.
I don't know why.
Orton getting worked on right now.
And nothing can stop the dead man.
Oh, man, look at this power. Stomping down.
The Viper escapes hard.
Watch the quickness on this. Snap suplex. Precision knee drop.
Steering attention to the neck. Look at this.
DDT.
Kneeling.
Classic Orton.
Here's the cover for the win.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
From a seated position, this takes tremendous power.
And he was ready for Orton. It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
These competitors are going to have trouble walking on their own after this one.
Into the turnbuckle. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh, what a counter.
Hooked up and DDT.
And the Undertaker just got rocked there.
Yeah, but we've seen the Undertaker rise from the grave so many times.
What power!
What devastation from the Undertaker.
1, 2. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, the
You cannot say they didn't give it their all and then some to achieve this victory.
With a win like this, things have got to taste a little bittersweet right about now.
Actually, Saxton, I imagine the win tastes a lot more like pennies.